So let's stand up. I'm gonna grab one wine bottle here. All right, again, just be careful of how you use your wine bottle. Try not to hurt yourself, try not to drop it. If it's too much, put it down or grab a hand weight. But what we're doing today, everything's gonna be in sets of 10 reps. So if you get confused, just count 10. That's for most of it. There's a few that are less than 10, but just stick with that 10 count for me. All right, so here we go. We are gonna hold this near us. We're just gonna start with some active movement side to side, like making a figure 8 with the wine bottle. So we're doing it for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna go a little bigger. So now you're gonna move your hips for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now even bigger, like you're rowing a boat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now from here, we're gonna weight shift side to side, get into your squat stance, but I want you to stay in a squat this time. Don't come up. So we're gonna move the wine bottle to one side and then move it to the other, but stay at a low squat for 3 and 4, 5, 6. We're not coming up out of it. We're staying down for 7, 8, 9, 10. From here, we're gonna hold the wine bottle like this. So we're kind of cradling it in our hands. The farther you hold it down, the harder it is. So adjust your hand grip here. And we're gonna start with some figure 8s. You're gonna figure 8 this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's go a little bigger with that figure 8. You wanna really use your core to do the work. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now from here, we're gonna go up. So you're gonna figure 8, take your arms up for a 5 count and down for a 5 count. You're really gonna feel it work your core and your arms as you do this. For 5 up and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. Keep going. Work those arms, get everything on. You can weight shift if you want with those hips. Try to get some mobility there. Good, keep going. Use that core, adjust your hand grip as you do it. Good, 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time we're gonna take it up and hold it there, up, overhead, and hold. All right, you should feel it in your arms by now. We're just gonna side bend and stretch. If you wanna hold it this way, you can too. So just up and stretch to the side, and then back. And the other side, stretch nice and long. One more each way, nice stretch here. Good, and again, stretch, and back. All right, now we're standing tall. We're gonna cradle the wine bottle, keeping our hips straight. And we're just gonna work on turning our upper body. My hips are forward. I'm just turning my upper body. The further you hold your arms away from your body, the harder it is. If you need to bend your elbows, that's fine too. So we're doing this for 4, 5, 6, keep those hips straight, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna pivot with that. So we're gonna pivot. So now my elbows are bent and I pivot for 1 and 2. This is a whole body movement here now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we paint the rainbow. We've done this in the past. So we paint, we lunge down, we take it up and come back down. All right, so we do it for 1. Take it up. 2. Take it up. Make sure your torso is straight, no leaning. Good. And 4 and 5. Really pivot. 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more for 10. And up. Now we're going to do hide-ins. Hide-ins are like speed skater lunges. We're adding a little bit of jump in here. So move to one side. Again, you're cradling your wine bottle, and you're just gonna jump and try to hold. And jump and try to hold. 10 of these for me. Try to keep these hips level. Don't let your hip drop. This is a lateral hip strengthening exercise. So we go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there we're adding balance plus the jumping, which is great for bone density. All right, from here, we are gonna go into our hip hinge. You're gonna stay in your hip hinge, and we're gonna work on kicking one leg out and back. So the knee stays straight as you kick, and you're really gonna feel your glute turn on. We are gonna do 10 on each side. You're gonna feel your heart rate increase here. So I want everybody to focus and do your right leg. So you're gonna kick your right leg out as you take your arms up for 1 and 2, 3. If the wine bottle's too heavy, put it down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. And we go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Standing tall, let's just arch back, get a nice stretch after we just bent forward all that. And back up. Take the wine bottle up and stretch again backwards. Nice stretch through our spine. Come back forward. We're gonna go back into that hip hinge. Instead of keeping the leg straight, we're gonna bend it. So I want you to start with one leg back like this, arms are overhead, and now we're gonna pull it in and back out. Ready? 10 on each side. 1, 2, 3, pull it in. 4, use your core to pull it in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Stand up tall if you need to arch back, that's fine. And we go to the other side. Arms start overhead, leg starts out, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. Shake it out. Go side to side, shake it out. All right, we're gonna work on our balance. Last time we did single leg balance where we tapped the wine bottle to the ground. The way it looks is we stand on one leg. So we've kind of prepped everything for our balance here. Standing on one leg, tapping the wine bottle down and coming straight back up. If you remember, you can also tap down and come up into a march to work on balance. All right, we're just gonna do 5 of these on each side. My arm starts out in front of me. I'm holding it in my right hand. My my right leg stays fixed as I lift my left leg long. So here we go. My right arm goes down, my left leg goes up, and I come up and hold. I take it down. Come up. If you want to march, you can. Use your core to pull it up. Tap down for 3. Bring it up. Tap down for 4. Bring it up. And one more for 5. And bring it up. Switch to the other side. Hold in left hand as we kick the right leg back. So I'm going to tap down for 1. And up. And tap for 2. And up. Really pull with that core. And for 3. Pull it up. And 4. Pull it up. One more for 5. Pull it up. All right, let's grab both wine bottles. So you should feel your heart rate coming up a little bit here. We're going to do our skier swings first, and then we'll move into some overhead press. Skier swings. If you remember from last time, we squat down and we come up to this position. So it's here, my legs are parallel, knees straight ahead. I just drive forward with those wine bottles. Are you ready? We'll do 10 of these. So we're going to sit back, and for 1, forward, back, 2. Remember, let those hips come forward. 3, back, 4, back, 5, sit back, thrust forward, 6, 7, and squeeze the glutes, 8, 2 more, and 1 more. Okay, turn your wine bottles the other way. The cork is facing down. Grip up as high as you can that you need for your hands. If you've had some hand pain from gripping these, then definitely hold higher up on the bottle, not near the cap. All right, we're just pressing up, keeping these wine bottles vertical as we do it. So we take it straight up and all the way back down. Again, I take it straight up and back down, nice and controlled. My elbows are wide. Take it up and down. If it hurts your shoulders, you can bring your arms forward a little bit, elbows forward and back down, or you can keep it out to the side. Up and down. We got 4 more here. Press it up and back down. And 3 more and back down. And 4 and back down. All right, keeping 2 bottles in our hands or 2 weights, whichever you choose. We are going to go back into a hip hinge and do butterflies to rows. Okay, so it looks like this. Butterflies to a row. All right, you ready? We're doing 10 of these. So we row back and down, butterfly out and down. Pull back. Remember, shoulder blades need to stay engaged here. Don't just let them, the arms do the motion. And out. Good, almost there. And out. 1 more. Take it down. Take it out. Perfect. All right, let's put 1 bottle down. We'll go into some kneeling exercises and then onto our back. Okay, kneeling. You can do 2 things here. We are going to add some side bending in. You can just keep the wine bottle in your hand and put it behind your head, or you can put the wine bottle down and just go like this. What we are doing is going to the side and back up. All right, I'm just going to hold this if you want a little extra weight. I want everybody to go to their right. So you're going to side bend down and back up. We're going all to the same side, down and up. Good. Take it down and up for 3, down, up for 4. Make it lateral. Don't add a twist. 5, we're going to 10, 6. Use those obliques to take your arm to the side. 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Other side. Take it down for 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Really use those obliques on your left side to do this. 6, 7, pull the belly in. 8, 9, and 10. All right, I'm turning sideways. We will do our hip hinges to tricep press. I start with the wine bottle behind me. My elbows are facing forward. I'm going to sit back into my hip hinge. So I sit back, I come up and straighten my arms out. I sit back and up for 2 and back, up for 3. Really push those hips forward. Sit back and up for 5, back, 6, back, 7, back, 8, squeeze those glutes, 2 more, 9, you should feel your arms working, 10. All right, from here, we're gonna do what's called shin box. If this is too much on your hips, then just do hip hinges while we do shin box. The way it works, take your right leg forward, okay? Your left leg is going to be turned backwards. So I'm mirroring you here. All right, so we are in this position like we do side bend. What you're gonna do is you're gonna come up into tall kneelings from this position and then sit back down. You will feel your hips stretch. If you need a pillow underneath your bottom so you don't go as low, that's fine as well. So put some pillows to catch your fall. We're gonna do 5 on each side here. So we're gonna come straight up and back down for 1. Take it up and down for 2. And up, down for 3. And up, 4. Last one, up, 5. Switch legs. Other way. You will find that one side was probably tighter than the other. Okay, from here we go up and take it back down and up and back down. You probably feel how tight your hips are here. This is 3, and up, 4, one more, take it up, and down for 5, good. That's a tough one if your hips are really tight. Okay, get your wine bottle. We are gonna do our half kneeling, but we're not adding rotation today. So what I want you to do is take your right foot in front, left knee down. Remember, make sure you're on a tightrope so that your foot is directly in front of your knee. You are going to grab the wine bottle in your left hand. I'm staying tall. We're just going to do 10 arm raises. So we take it up for 1 and down, 2, down, 3. Good. Stay tall. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Making sure that that foot is directly in front of the knee that's down. You're staying nice and tall. You're squeezing your glute on the down leg. All right, holding that wine bottle. So your left leg is up. You're holding it in your right hand, and we go for 1, 2. Pull the belly in. 3. Do not tip here. 4. Stay tall. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower down. Put the wine bottle to the side. We are going to go in onto our backs and start with our breathing into our bridges. You're going to need 2 wine bottles for your bridge exercise, so keep 2 near you. Okay, lying on our backs, working on our breathing. If you remember, we want to be neutral in our pelvis. That means our tailbone is heavy on the mat, shoulder blades and head are on the mat. You have a slight arch in the small of your back. Your feet are in line with your sit bones and they are parallel with each other. Your knees are parallel. Okay, from here we belly breathe. We inhale through our nose and expand our belly up. And then exhale, blow out. Keep blowing until you feel that lowest tummy muscle engage. Again, I inhale, expand my belly. And exhale, blow through my mouth like I'm blowing through a straw. Again, you can inhale, expand your belly, expand your ribs, and exhale, blow through your mouth. Last one, inhale and expand your belly. And exhale, blow out all the way until you feel that lowest transversus abdominis muscle engage. Let's move to our pelvis. So we're going to inhale, then exhale, just rock back into an imprinted position, pulling your pubic bone toward your ribs, and then inhale to release it back out. Remember, this is not a glute exercise. Inhale, exhale, roll back. It's just a lower tummy muscle exercise, and then relax it all the way back out. Again, we exhale. Pubic bone pulls to ribs using our lower tummy muscles and back out. One more time. We bring it back, roll back, and then back to neutral. All right, from here, we're going to go into our bridges. So let's start with our segmental bridge, meaning we're peeling our spine off one segment at a time. I want you to really push through your arms, setting those shoulders down and back. Don't let your shoulders stay rounded up. Press them down into the mat. So we inhale here, then we exhale. We're going to roll back, peeling our spine off one segment at a time until we're in one straight line and our knees are parallel with each other. Inhale, then exhale, slowly lower down. Remember, you take your middle back, lower back, hips and pelvis till your tailbone goes heavy on the mat. Try it again. I inhale, exhale, roll back and peel my spine off one segment at a time. Think of lengthening those kneecaps over those toes. Inhale, then exhale, back down one segment at a time. One more time here, really push those arms into the mat, set the shoulder blades down. Inhale, exhale, peel off, just like a snake, slithering along, nice smooth spinal motion. Inhale, then exhale, just place that middle back down, then the lower back, then the hips and pelvis, all the way back to neutral. Awesome. All right, we are gonna hold our wine bottles. If it's too much, I encourage you to put them down and just rest your arms. Okay, the way this is gonna look, we are just doing a regular bridge where we lift straight up. We're not doing it segmentally. I'm gonna hold my wine bottles here. Let me just demonstrate first. We have two options. We're gonna go here and you can either kick your legs out for a 4 count. So 1, 2 on each side, alternating. Or if you want to make it harder, we're going to come up, straighten your leg, and you're going to lift and lower 4 times on one side. And then we go to the other side. All right, so you can choose whether you just want to kick out or whether you want to do that lift and lower. All right, so the way it works, I will start with the kick out first, and then I will move into my lift and lowers. So inhale, exhale, lift up here, holding those wine bottles, pressing those hands to the ceiling, and I kick for 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then lower back down. I'm going to kick my leg straight this time. I take it up and I lift. I point my toes, I flex my toes for 1, point, flex for 2, point, flex for 3, point, flex for 4, and lower myself back down. Other leg. I point and I lift and I go 1, flex, 2, flex, 3, flex, 4, flex, and down. Lower your bottom. Let's try it one more on each side. I lift, I point, and I take it up for 1 and 2. Watch those wine bottles. 3 and 4 and down. Try to keep your wine bottles horizontal if you're holding them. Last one, I lift and take it up. 1 and flex my foot. 2, don't let your bottom drop. 3 and down, and 4 and down, and relax back down. All right, from here, we got one more bridge exercise. I'm going to bring my knees and feet together. So everything is squeezing together here. No wide legs, knees and feet and inside ankle bones touching. I'm going to bring this here and lift up into my bridge. We're going to do our overhead to butterfly motion. So we're going to take it straight up and forward and open wide and back. Okay, that's 2. So 3 and 4. We're going to 10, 5, and 6. Remember, nice lifted bottom. Again, last one. I take it up and down and wide together and drop your bottom. Good. You should feel your glutes working on that one. All right, let's just bring our knees together and work on taking our knees side to side. So let your knees fall to the right. You can go wide arms here if you want to get a stretch through the shoulders. Inhale, then exhale. Remember, use your belly to bring your knees back to center. And then to the other side, let it fall, stretch. And then bring it back to center all the way back. Let's try that in tabletop. So your legs are in tabletop, let your legs fall to the side as far as you can go. And then use your belly to bring your knees back to center here. And the other side, let it fall. And then blow and push your spine into the mat as you go. Awesome. Okay, from here, I want to do some chin tuck holds, and then we'll move into our ab prep. If you remember, we're going to walk our eyes down, tuck our chin, and I just want you to lift your head to a hover. Lift just the head, the shoulder blades stay down, and we hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then lower your head back down. Remember, we're working our deep neck flexors here. I tuck my chin, I lift my head for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back down. One more time for a 10 count here. I tuck my chin, I lift my head for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back down. All right, from here, we're going into our ab prep. We'll grab your wine bottle. Okay, so let's start ab prep. We'll come up and pulse. We'll go for a pulse for 1, a pulse for 2, all the way up to 5 here. So our hands are overhead. My eyes are gazed straight up first. So the way it works is I inhale, walk my eyes down. My wine bottle is going to move with my eye gaze. And then exhale, lift my hands to a hover above my knees. And I just pulse for 1. And then lower back down. Now we'll do it again and pulse for 2. Inhale, exhale, lift, and pulse 1, 2, and then lower back down. Let's do it for 3. Inhale, exhale, pulse 1, 2, 3, and back down. And now for 4, we lift for 1, 2, 3. Remember, keep those shoulders away from your ears. Last one for 5. We lift and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back down. All right, now we're gonna come and do what we call a teaser. A teaser is a little bit different in that we are gonna do a similar motion, but we are gonna come up and lift our whole upper body off the mat. So the way it looks is I'm gonna walk my eyes out and I'm gonna try to come up and hold and then lower myself back down. If that's too hard, you can just come up and put your feet down and then lower yourself back down. All right, you ready? So we're gonna try it here. We're gonna do 5 coming up, and then we're gonna make it a little bit harder, and I'll explain as we go. So we're gonna inhale, exhale, lift, come up, hold, and then lower yourself back down. Try it again. Inhale, exhale, lift, come up and hold, and back down. If you're not holding something, it's actually harder to do this. Having weight in your hands makes it easier. Hold, and back down. Again, I lift, I exhale as I lift, I inhale to lower, and again, lift, take it up, and back down. All right, from here, bring your feet down. We're gonna do a similar motion again. So we're gonna come up here, but now what I want you to do is take your arms up before you lower back down. We're just gonna add some thoracic motion here. I bring it here, I take it up, and lower down. 3 more like that. I come here, I take it up, and back down. Remember, you can frog your legs if it grips in your hip flexors. So frog your legs out to the sides. If that's easier, 1 more. So my feet are together, my knees are turned out. Take it up and back down. Awesome. Let's do our dead bug. We did this last time as well. All right, I'm holding my wine bottle horizontally here. It's in my right hand. I bring my left knee and my right hand together, okay? I'm gonna slide down so I don't hit the wall. And we can lift our head the whole time, or you can lower your head each time you do it. So you come up like this, and we lengthen back out. So this is 1, and out. We're going to 10, 2, and out. 3, out. 4, and 5, feel it in your core. 6, really pull with that knee. 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Other side. Holding it in that left hand now, where your right knee is up. We lift our heads and we lengthen and lift. And lengthen and lift for 2. Out and in for 3. Use that belly. And 4. Drive that wine bottle forward for 5. Lengthen out. 6. And 7. 8. 9, and 10. Good job. Put the wine bottle back. We're going on to our bellies. We worked our core. We're going to do a little bit of swan dive like we did last time as well. Okay, we're going to start here and go actually just straight into swan dive and skip our breaststroke prep. So swan dive, remember our hands are at our sides, our elbows are pointed up to the ceiling but back towards our feet. My legs are wide and my feet are turned out. Keeping shoulders away from ears, I inhale, exhale, push and lift and lengthen up here. And then slowly lower yourself back down, controlling that motion. Inhale, exhale, lengthen, lift, and come up. Inhale and exhale back down. Remember, we're pulling our belly button in towards our spine. Inhale, exhale, lift and lengthen up and back down. Now we'll add the wine bottle with it. You're going to take the wine bottle in front of you. My wrists are going to rest on the wine bottle. My arms are long. Again, if this is too much for your arms, then just do some leg kicks while we do the exercise. All right, so we inhale, exhale. We're going to pull the wine bottle in towards us as we lift our torso up, and then we're going straight back down. So my arms are near my ears. I inhale, exhale, push, and lift, and then lower back down. It's really easy to let those shoulders pop up. Keep the shoulders down. Inhale, exhale, lift, and lengthen. Coming up and back down. We got 2 more here. Inhale, exhale, lengthen and lift. And back down. 1 more. Pull the belly in. Even though you're extending the spine, pull the belly in, lengthen the head long, and then dive back down. Let's take the wine bottle. You're going to make it vertical this time, and I'm going to hold it. Okay? So this kind of makes you think of like if you learned to swim and you had to hold a kickboard and flutter kick, we're kind of doing that. So my arms are nice and long in front of me. I'm holding my wine bottle here. My elbows are as straight as I can get them. My head is down, and we are just going to flutter kick here for a 10 count. We are going to do 5 10 counts. My head stays down. I lift both legs and I flutter for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. If it's too hard, just drop the wine bottle or place your hands down if you need to. Again, we lift and go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Again, we lift and go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Keeping those legs parallel with each other, we do it again for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Last 10 here, pull the belly in and lengthen those legs long, and we go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Woo! Let's go up into child's pose. Reverse that posture. All right. Arms are long in front of us. We're sitting back into our heels. Take a deep breath in and expand your rib cage. And exhale, blow. Pull the belly button towards your spine. Good. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, blow. Let's go on to our hands and knees. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We'll go into our cat stretch. So we inhale, exhale, round up, tail to head, curling up, middle back, upper back, head drops down to look between the legs. Inhale here, then exhale, lengthen out one segment at a time, all the way long. Try it again. Inhale, exhale, round up, middle back, upper back, head drops down. I'm pushing my hands into the mat as my head drops down. Inhale, then exhale. Pelvis into place, middle back, upper back, ears draw long. Let's add some rotation. I want you to take your hand, put it on your forehead. I have my left hand on my forehead, elbow is out, and I'm just going to twist and turn to get some rotation through my torso, and then back down. Again, I exhale, twist and turn, and inhale, back down. One more, exhale, twist and turn, and inhale, down. Let's do the other side. Ready? I inhale, exhale, lengthen, and back down. And exhale, lengthen and twist. Elbow goes up as your opposite hand pushes into the mat. Good, one more time. Exhale, twist and turn, and back down. All right, from here, we're gonna go into our bird dog. Grab your weights, your wine bottles. I'm gonna use 2 and place them flat, so it's easy for me to grab when I do it. All right, so one hand is down on the mat. I'm gonna grab with my right hand. So I have the wine bottle here. I'm going to lengthen out, right arm, left leg. Ready? So we go lengthen for 1 and in. 2, we're going to 10 here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, it's the length of the leg, not the height. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. I grab the wine bottle and here I go. Left arm, right leg. We go for 1, 2, keep that balance. 3, back stays flat. 4, 5, no arching in the back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we just need 1 wine bottle for this. We are going to do what we call a plank pull through. So a plank pull through looks like this. I'm going to be on my knees to do this exercise. My wine bottle is between my hands and my knees. My wine bottle is placed out to the side of my hand. So I will turn this way so you can see. I'm like this. My wine bottle is here. Okay, it's in between my hands. I'm in my plank, so my back is flat. I'm not sticking my booty up. All right, and what you're going to do is just pull the wine bottle out wide and then pull the wine bottle out wide. So we're using our obliques to do the motion, but you don't want a lot of twisting side to side. You're staying nice and flat with your torso and your hips. Okay, so the way it looks here, I'm straight. My wine bottle is off to the side. If you want to put it out to the left side, so you're going to grab with your right hand. So I take it out and put it out to the side for 1. Then I take it out and pull to the other side for 2. And take it out and pull for 3. If you want to make it harder, you can go into a plank and do it that way. And 5. And 6. Stay in that plank if you want to do it. 7. And 8. Pull through. 2 more. 9 and 10. Good. Awesome. Let's go back into that child's pose, but let our arms go to the side. So take your arms to the side to stretch. Lengthen out here. Nice big inhale and exhale, blow. Now walk your hands to the other side and stretch. Take a deep breath in and exhale, blow. 1 more, inhale and exhale, blow. Grab your wine bottle. We're going to do some half roll back and some obliques roll back. Okay, first thing, I am on the back of my sit bones, C-shaped position. My knees are parallel with each other. Just remember, as we do this, you do not let your knees come forward or out. And as we do our sweeps, watch so your knees aren't rocking side to side. They need to stay parallel and fixed. All right, so we'll start this way first. My arms are straight, my shoulders away from my ears. I inhale, exhale, roll back and come back up. And roll back and up. If you want to make it harder, we roll back, take the arms and curl up and over. Roll back, take the arms up and curl up and over. You don't have to do that. You can just keep the arms straight. 1 more, back, take it up and curl up and over. Let's add some obliques. I'm holding it here, or actually I would hold the ends of it. It's a little bit easier. So we're gonna roll it back for 1 and then bring it up onto our sit bones. And roll back for 2, up onto our sit bones. And roll back for 3, my elbow drives back. And 4, and up. 5, up. You should feel your arms working after this workout. 6, we did a lot of arm work. 7, remember, roll back into that C shape. 8, 1 more each way. 9, and 10, and back up. All right, we are going onto our side to do side leg series. This is really hard if you hold that wine bottle nice and steady. My hand is long over my head here or near my ear. I want a peephole underneath my side. My legs are long. By creating that peephole, it's like your tip is lengthening, so it allows your foot to be longer on the top than the bottom. All right, we are going to hold our wine bottle here, vertical the entire time. Again, adjust your grip so that it doesn't hurt you. If it's too low near the cap, it's going to be harder. Okay, so we're going to lift up for 10 times here. I go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shoot that wine bottle to the ceiling for 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we do our circles. All right, we're going to do 10 each way. If that's too hard to keep it here, you can do it this way. Actually, let's have everybody do it this way because it's actually pretty hard to keep the wine bottle here with the elbow bent. Let's do this. All right, so we're going to keep it here and we're going to circle for 10 each way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the other way for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now we put the wine bottle down. We're going to do our front kicks. My feet are flexed. I'm holding the wine bottle with my palm facing up just to create some stability. My elbow is in at my side. My feet are flexed. I lift and I kick for 1, 2, and then I point my toes and kick back. And do it again. 1, 2, point, kick back. Remember, keep that top leg horizontal and kick back. We got 2 more here. 1, 2, point, kick back, and again, 1, 2, point, kick back. Switch to the other side. My arm is straight up near my ear, so that makes it harder as well. If you support your head, it's a little easier. So straight arm, straight legs, create your peephole, take your wine bottle nice and vertical, keep it vertical, point those toes, and we lift and then flex our foot for 1. And lift, flex for 2. And lift, flex for 3. Point, flex for 4. And up. 5. Remember, keep that arm straight. 6. Shoot it to the ceiling, the arm to the ceiling. And 3 more. And down, really lengthen the leg long to the wall. Last one, take it up and back down. All right, bend the elbow, hold the wine bottle near the cap this time. My elbow is in at my side. My wine bottle is vertical and up to the ceiling. I'm gonna circle for 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and reverse for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put your wine bottle down. Grab it with the palm facing up towards you, elbow fixed in towards your side. Take both legs forward, flex your toes. I'm gonna lift my foot to the height of my hip and kick 1, 2, point, kick back. Again, 1, 2, point, kick back. And 1, 2, point, kick back. 2 more. 1, 2, point and kick. And again, 1, 2, point, kick back. All right, going up into sitting. We're gonna do our side bend. What we did last time, actually everybody go to the right, legs to the right, so you can mirror me. Our wine bottle is at our side. All right, so my fingertips are on my wine bottle. I'm gonna inhale, exhale, just round up and over, curling over, so I'm taking the wine bottle now to my wrist and then back up. So I inhale, exhale, round up and over. And back up. 3 more. Use those obliques on your left side to do the rotation, or sorry, the side bending. And again, take it up. Last one here. Up and over and back. Now other side, just to stretch and balance. Take it up and stretch and back down. Good. 2 more. Nice big stretch. Keep that arm long and up. 1 more. Take it up and stretch. And back. Swing your legs to the other side. Our wine bottle is at our side. My fingertips rest on the wine bottle. All right, so I'm going to inhale, exhale, just go roll the wine bottle to my wrist as I take my arm up overhead and then back out. Remember, keep some energy like you're curling over a ball. Don't just collapse into it. Round up and over. Good. 3 more. Take it up and stretch. And down. And for 2, stretch. And 1 more. 3 and stretch. Take it out. And back. Stretching the other side, we lift your arm up, nice and long, and back. And again, lift nice and long. Get that stretch through there. Last one. Inhale, exhale, up and over, and back. We're gonna go into, put the wine bottle to the side. We are gonna do saw. We've not done this in the past. So I want your feet long in front of you. Your toes are flexed. Saw looks like this. My palms are facing forward. I rotate to my right side. So I rotate, I come up and over and round with my belly. I take my pinky to my big toe and I turn my thumb down on my back side. And then I lengthen up and untwist my arms. And then I go to the other side, pinky to big toe, my back thumb turns down, and I roll up and over, like taking my forehead to my kneecap, and then back up and untwist. All right, let's try it. All right, let's have everybody go to your right side. So we twist, we take our pinky to big toe as our back thumb turns down, rounding through the belly, and then back up and untwist. Other side, I twist, up and over, thumb goes down, pinky to big toe. I stack back up and I untwist my arms. Try it again. We twist. We come up and over and rounding through. Take it up and untwist. Other side, twist. Use your core to draw your forehead to your elbow and up and back. 1 more each way. Think of lengthening your fingertips wall to wall as you round over. Take it up and untwist. Last one. I take it up, I bring it up, and back forward. All right, let's crisscross our legs and do some stretching. So I'm crisscrossed here. All right, my hands are in front of me. I just inhale, exhale, round down and lengthen my arms long, pulling my belly button towards my spine. Inhale here and exhale back up, stacking nice and tall. Again, inhale, exhale, curl down and round, lengthening out. Inhale and exhale all the way back up. Take your arms out to the side, lift them up, pull it hands to heart. Let's do it again. We did a lot of arm work. Your arms are gonna be sore. And bring it hands to heart, set the elbows down, shoulders down. One more time, take it out, bring it up, hands to heart, set the shoulders down, and we are all done. Great job, guys. That was a little different than what we've done in the past. So I hope you enjoyed the variety. We will move into the Pilates ball next week. I don't know who all has one, but if you can get a ball through Amazon, that would be awesome. And we will try to modify as we can with some of the things if you don't have a ball. All right, thank you guys.